Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's your girl Beloved and I'm back with a new recipe for the channel. Beloved Catering Service is a business where we make cakes, meat pies, ring donuts, samosa, spring rolls, and all kinds of fruit drinks and fruit juices, especially sobolo. We also make jollof rice and fried rice for all events and occasions. You can contact us with the information provided on your screen. Guys, as we all know, this is a very festive season, and also this month stands for the most precious month in my life because it's your girl's birthday this month and there's a whole lot to be celebrated. Since this month is my birthday month and also Christmas, I would like to call this month December to remember. Oh yes, it's indeed December to remember. And with that being said, I want to seize this opportunity to wish each and every December born here a very happy birthday. Not forgetting myself as well. And I would also like to wish each and everyone a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. We hope that next year brings us so much good and so much happiness and also strong faith in God. In today's video, we will be baking and decorating a lemon velvety loaf cake. So for short, we'll be infusing some lemons into our baking today, and I promise you are going to love this recipe. Stay tuned and let's get started. Our ingredients for today's recipe include 1 cup of fresh lemon juice, 2.5 cups of soft flour, 2 room temperature eggs, half cup of buttermilk, 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence, 2 tablespoons of lemon zest, half cup of unsalted butter, 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, 3/4 cup of white sugar, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half tablespoon of baking soda, and half tablespoon of salt. For the glaze, we will be using 3/4 cup of fresh lemon juice and 7 tablespoons of icing sugar, or let's say confectionery sugar. Preheat your oven for about 10 minutes at 160 degrees Celsius. Let's combine the wet ingredients. Scoop the butter into the mixing bowl with the aid of the spatula. Add in the sugar, the vegetable oil, a tablespoon of the lemon zest, and then combine everything together with the aid of a hand mixer until very light and fluffy. Don't forget to scrape the sides of the bowl with the spatula to help everything get incorporated nicely. Now, add in the eggs one at a time and then incorporate it into the mixture with the aid of the mixer under 2 minutes bursts. Now add in half of the buttermilk and then mix everything together. It's time to introduce the dry ingredients. Place the sieve on top of the bowl containing the wet ingredients. Add in the flour, the cornstarch, the salt, the baking powder, and the baking soda. Sift everything onto the wet ingredients and then combine both the wet and dry ingredients together with the aid of the spatula. When everything is almost mixed, add in the rest of the buttermilk and then stir it together with the rest of the ingredients. Now add in the rest of the lemon zest, stir it together and then set it aside. Now grab your loaf tin, grease it lightly with the homemade cake release and then line it with the baking paper. Ensure that the baking paper has longer edges so that when you are done with the cake, you can pick it out of the baking tin very easily. Now pour the butter into the paper-lined baking tin. Now smoothen the surface of the butter with the aid of the spatula. Give it a few shakes here and there and then pop it into your oven. Now let's go ahead and make the lemon syrup, which will be used in coating the lemon loaf cake. to give it that velvety and melt in your mouth kind of texture. Into a smaller saucepan, add in the freshly squeezed lemon juice and the sugar. Stir everything gradually until the sugar dissolves into the lemon juice, and then take it off the source of heat. Now pour it into a glass bowl to cool off the steam for about 5 minutes. Our lemon loaf cake is ready, so I'm taking it out of the baking tin after it has cooled down for about 15 minutes now. And this is it. Don't mind the appearance. The baking tin was slightly overfilled. With the aid of the pastry brush, coat the cake with the lemon syrup. Do this on either a chopping board or a tray so that anything that may drop still gets soaked by the cake as you turn it around. Ensure every side is evenly coated with the lemon syrup. Now let's make the lemon glaze. Scoop the icing sugar into a small bowl, then add in 2 tablespoons of the freshly squeezed lemon juice and mix it together with the icing sugar. I had 2 tablespoons of the lemon syrup at hand, and then I decided to mix it with the icing sugar for the glaze, but it didn't work as you see in the video. It came very watery and unusable. So my advice to you is to stick to the actual recipe. Use the freshly squeezed lemon juice and then you arrive at what you are looking for. Now add on top of the cake the lemon glaze that we just made, and then use a spoon or maybe a spatula to spread it nicely. After 5 minutes, this is what you see. The glaze has dried up completely, leaving this amazing color on top. For the finishing touches, I added a bit of the lemon zest on top. And guys, this is the lemon velvety loaf cake. Very delicious and so soft. It literally melts in your mouth, and I promise you are going to love this. Give this a try at home and then let me know how it was in the comment section. With that being said, we have come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Guys, subscribing to the channel is a way to promote my content to so many people, and this will also help us get equipment that we need to promote this business as well. So I'll be very grateful if you could subscribe right now if you are new here. Kindly join the beloved Caters family, and I promise you, you wouldn't regret it. Until we meet again, everyone, bye bye.